Hello, and welcome to our Monday meditation with Quentin United Church of Christ. I'm Reverend Jessica Hainley, the pastor at Quentin UCC. For this morning's meditation, I'm going to read a favorite Bible passage from one of our members, Vicky, who loves the Beatitudes. I'll be reading today from the Message translation from the book of Matthew, chapter 5, verses 3 through 12. Let us prepare our hearts and minds for the reading of this word. You're blessed when you're at the end of your rope. With less of you, there is more of God and His rule. You're blessed when you feel you've lost what is most dear to you. Only then can you be embraced by the one most dear to you. You're blessed when you're content with just who you are, no more, no less. That's the moment you find yourselves proud owners of everything that can't be bought. You're blessed when you've worked up a good appetite for God. He's food and drink and the best meal you'll ever eat. You're blessed when you care. At the moment of being careful, you find yourselves cared for. You're blessed when you get your inside world, your mind and heart put right. Then you can see God in the outside world. You're blessed when you can show people how to cooperate instead of compete or fight. That's when you discover who you really are and your place in God's family. You're blessed when your commitment to God provokes persecution. The persecution drives you even deeper into God's kingdom. Not only that, count yourselves blessed every time people put you down or throw you out or speak lies about you to discredit me. What it means is that the truth is too close for comfort, and they are uncomfortable. You can be glad when that happens. Give a cheer even, for though they don't like it, I do, and all heaven applauds. And I know that you are in good company. My prophets and witnesses have always gotten into this kind of trouble. Here ends our reading for today from the Beatitudes. On the show Deal or No Deal, participants open up briefcases to see if the briefcase they have chosen is the one that contains $1 million inside. Each time they open up a briefcase, though, a banker is called from an upper room and makes them an offer. They can either accept that offer that the banker makes and walk away with what has been offered, or they can play the game on until they open briefcase after briefcase until the very end. It's a game of strategy and negotiation. But unlike this game show, our faith life with God doesn't come with negotiations. We can't bargain with God and say, no deal, when we sin and want to just continue on like nothing ever happened. We can't ignore our feelings of sadness and grief without persecutions and repercussions down the line for our mental, physical, and spiritual health. When we make a deal to follow God, to continue to be in this thing we call faith even when things get hard, even when a seemingly better deal may come along, we are living into our call as God's people and are part of this huge, big family of believers who are fighting for justice and mercy for all of God's people. So that way we don't have to make deals with corporate America to feed the hungry, to house the poor, or to care for the widowed. Because these things should be intrinsic things that should just happen. Not things that have to be fought for or have to have deals made over. We celebrate being part of this family not because we always get our way or because we always get the best deal being a Christian, but because God is with us through all of our trials and tribulations. We give God thanks for being our God through it all. Let us pray. God, thank you for being the best free offer we have ever been given. We do not need to negotiate for your love, your presence, or your constant gift of life. You give it all to us for free. And for this and for so many other things, we give you thanks. Amen. I thank you for joining us in our Monday meditation, and I can't wait to see you again on Tuesday for our Tuesday talk, Wednesday for our Wednesday workout, and Thursday for our Thursday thought. Everyone have a great day and stay well. Bye-bye.